What's up, everybody? I'm Snigenhoff, and we are going to play some Pokemon today. I love Pokemon, and I have a very special guest here with me today. It's John. How you doing today?
Oh, good.
All right, let me ask you a question.
All right.
When was the first time you played Pokemon?
Came out in 95?
It came out in 98.
Did it?
Yeah.
All right, 98.
Yeah. Same here. I'm pretty sure I think we were both like 10 years old when Pokemon first came out. And like, always had my heart. I've always enjoyed it. So what we're going to do is we're going to Nuzlocke Pokemon Blue. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it's a pretty simple set of rules that some random guy on the internet came up with. Rule number 1, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. You can't use it anymore. And rule number 2, you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on a route. Now, John, you have some issues with the Nuzlocke rules, don't you?
I do.
Is it mostly just that you can't handle your Gengar dying and not being able to use it anymore?
No, because my Gengar never dies. I'm very protective of him. My problem is that... What was it? There's something about the first... It's the catching rule. Something about the catching rule.
Just like getting a random Pokemon, not even being able to choose like which one out of the route you get.
Yeah, that's kind of lame, I think. Like,
Gotcha.
But I kind of understand that it's so that you don't like just fish, I guess.
Yeah.
But, hey, speaking of fishing, what's the rule in fishing?
So like it would be if you want to fish, if a route has a body of water and you wanted to go fish instead of like walk in the grass, you could do that.
But you have to get to the pond without walking through the grass.
Yeah. Or like some people play it like even cities count as like individual routes, and like some cities have like bodies of water in them that you can fish in.
Okay.
Also, this playthrough is going to be randomized as well. So all the Pokemon that we will encounter in the wild will be random. All the trainer Pokemon that we encounter will be random. The starter Pokemon that we pick from will be random, and I'm very excited. John, are you excited?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna have a sweet Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. New game. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. Yada yada. See how it's a Vaporeon here instead of what? Was it normally a Nidoran?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how we know it's randomized. Yeah.
Everything else could be exactly the same, but just randomly.
Just random one Vaporeon.
We could be John.
We could be John, but I'm going to go ahead and name myself Sniggin. Not Snigenhoff, unfortunately, because there's not enough room for the name. But my rival, now he could be John, maybe.
Yeah. Dweeb.
I'm gonna put an H in it just because you said
that. Oh no.
John's one of those weird people who doesn't spell his name with an H.
Now I can write it on the walls. John was here, and Nick stinks.
No, how dare you? Although you do get like sweet intro music. Like Gary's music is awesome in this game. Let me grab this potion right quick, and let me just say right now, the Nuzlocke rules aren't going to go into effect until we get Pokeballs, and that's very important because depending on what Pokemon we get as starters, this first battle might be a little rough.
Sounds like choosing easy mode.
You know, there's enough restrictions we're placing on ourselves. But Oak's over here. He waited until the very last second to get us. It's like, wait until he's like actually in danger.
You're in the cusp of danger.
Yeah. Although, like, it's Rattatas and Pidgeys, Oak. You need to take a chill pill.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I will say that, like, the fact that some random guy on the internet came up with all this concept on their own, it makes you really believe, like, random people on the internet, is there anything they can't do?
Are you talking about, like, Pokemon in general?
No, I'm talking about just life.
Well, true. But, like, I actually listened to a podcast. Okay, first of all, we have Clefable as one of our options. You don't like Clefable?
I like him just because that's where Gengar came from. Well, Gengar's shadow is his Clefable's shadow theory.
Executor.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Okay.
One of my favorites from the first gen.
Or Pinsir.
I personally
would pick Executor. I'm between Executor and Pinsir, to be honest with you.
Pinsir's a good Pokemon, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I could pick Clefable so that you would get Executor.
Ooh,
but
see, now we're talking. So if you pick,
it should still go
And like it would normally.
Yeah. So like, because this is normally Charmander, and this is Bulbasaur, or not Bulbasaur. This is Squirtle, and this is Bulbasaur.
So you pick whatever's on the right, or I pick whatever's on the right of you.
Yeah. So like, if you would normally pick Charmander, then he picks Squirtle.
Okay.
He picks Squirtle. He picks Bulbasaur.
So
I kind of want to take Pinsir.
you take Pinsir, then I get Clefable.
Yeah. Oh, now I really want to do it. Just leave you with crappy Gengar.
Listen, all that will happen is that I will end up with a Gengar by the end.
Okay.
You watch.
Okay.
My team will be Clefable and Gengar, and that's it. And I will be champion.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Pinsir.
Dude, you won't.
There we go.
You don't know how tall he is. That's like how tall he is.
And I'm a nerd, so I'm gonna have a nicknaming system for my Pokemon.
Wrestlers.
You know, that would be a great one and something I would be open to in future playthroughs, but I'm going to do the Presidents of the United States in order.
Yeah, because that's way better than wrestlers.
Oh, wait, yeah, okay. For a second there, I thought we were going to run out of room, but we
Oh, that
have
would have been awesome.
Washington.
Washington. That actually sounds like Pokemon.
You do it like you would do it like you like they did for Alligator in the second gen. You would just leave out the O in between the T and the N. All right, you ready for our first fight?
Yeah, I'm ready to crush
All right, you just might. Who knows? Who knows what move?
You got Pinsir, so you probably have a low-level bug move like
Probably like what's that?
String Shot. No.
Leech Life.
Leech Life, and I have a Clefable.
No, actually,
I probably have Metronome.
things get weird. I have Vice Grip.
Okay, that's a normal type.
I think so. I think it's a normal type move. Did some damage.
Not bad.
Uh-oh.
Minimize.
That's really bad.
Is that all I get?
I don't know.
Or do I get 2 moves? Because I'm gonna need more than minimize.
No, you got double slap.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Does that give me evasion?
Yeah, a lot of.
Oh my gosh, and double slap's really good too.
Okay, I hit you.
Lucky shot.
Yeah, it definitely was. Well, trying to.
I'm gonna increase my.
And sing? Good lord.
I am stacked.
You are stacked. I should have taken Clefable.
You shut up. Now you're asleep getting slapped around.
I did just wake up.
Really? That fast?
Yeah.
I thought it was 3 turns.
It's not. No, it's random in the first gen.
Oh. I can't believe you hit me again.
Oh, I would have loved to crit there. I may need to use that potion.
We're gonna kill you.
Well, you just got a crit. I think crits on every hit of double slap. Do I believe? I'm not sure I do.
Do you? Oh yeah.
Got me to burn a potion.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, there's metronome.
And I use Super Fang, take half your life. What's up?
Oh, I needed to hit that. I needed to hit that really bad.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh man. I really believed that I could minimize my way there.
You know, I thought you might. Okay. Well, you got my potion.
You got a lucky shot there, nerd.
And
I'll get you next time.
I'm only gonna get one more potion before Pewter City. So.
Oh man, this thing could be over before it starts.
Yeah.
Although I don't think anyone you fight out there is gonna be as tough as me. So.
No. And I mean, there is another fight with you here soon, but I could kind of skip it if I wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the one you can go fight him. You can go fight the rival over on the way to the Victory Road.
Okay.
But yeah, so all the Pokemon here in this grass, if we ever run into one, will also be random. And the way I think it's set up is that it's like 1-to-1. So like all the Rattatas on this route are randomized into something, and all the Pidgeys on this route are randomized into
Why
something.
do you want it in the grass?
Huh?
Why do you want it in the grass?
Well, I want to see. I just want to see what's in there. Like a Clefairy.
Oh, that's not even fair. Like, now you're gonna get my Pokemon too?
Yeah. Obviously, Clefable's like OP.
Well, clearly, I almost killed you.
Although I'm not sure Clefairy is going to start out with the double slap, sing, minimize, metronome.
Yeah, I don't remember how you get Moonstone in here either.
I think there's a Moonstone Mount Moon.
Yeah, I think you're right. Who all evolves with the Moonstone? Is it Mr. Mime? Does Mr. Mime?
Mr. Mime doesn't evolve. It's silly.
Oh, that's right. Who am I thinking of?
Jigglypuff, and Clefable, and Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
They're fairy stones?
They're Moonstones.
Or Moonstones? I thought they were grass stones.
No, both of them are Moonstones.
Clearly, it's been a while since I played.
You're falling behind here, old man.
Yeah.
I came from Pallet Town. This guy wants to talk to me.
I will admit though that like Nidoking and Nidoqueen, like I didn't appreciate them properly when I was younger.
I have always loved Nidoking. Well,
I've always liked Nidoqueen more.
I borrowed a copy of my friend's Pokemon Yellow, like way back in the day, like right after Yellow came out, and he had beaten it. And like, I caught a Nidoran, like right off the bat, Nidoran male, like really early, and like he was my jam. Like, forget the Pikachu that you had, forget the Bulbasaur, the Squirtle, and the Charmander. It was all about that Nidoking. Even though I evolved him way too early because I didn't understand how moves work and how you could like completely miss moves.
So, like, what was your team in Gen 1?
It was Gen 1 in like a blue or red playthrough. It would be Squirtle because I was always on Team Squirtle.
Okay, wrong.
Ninetales because Ninetales is the best fire type in the generation, in my opinion.
I can think of two that are better.
Zapdos, the best of the birds.
Again, you really like being wrong.
I was a weird kid who was not on Team Alakazam. I was on Team Hypno.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay, Hypno was really sweet. I did like Hypno, but I was definitely on Alakazam.
And then the other two, I really liked Cubone and Marowak.
Okay.
Or like Nidoking. Like I always wanted like a ground type or a rock type.
Right.
So I would probably say Nidoking because he fixed both ground and poison. I love poison types.
Okay.
And then Tauros.
Oh, Tauros.
I think that would probably be my like ideal squad.
Right. I remember when I was young, I had a Charizard, obviously. I had Gengar, obviously. Alakazam. Electabuzz was on the team. I didn't have a Magmar, even though I loved Magmar, because I had a Charizard.
Yeah.
Trying to remember what my other Pokemon that I were like my go-to guys. I think my water was a Gyarados.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh my gosh!
Well,
but this isn't we don't have Pokeballs yet.
Oh, rough. Because you would have got the best bird.
No, this is the third best bird.
So
I may not want to fight this thing. That did a solid amount of damage. But how much is this gonna do? Bugs aren't weak to ice in this gen. Okay, good. Bugs aren't weak to ice anyway, I don't think.
No, that's plant.
Yeah.
Or grass, rather. So you're telling me when you come back here at the Pokeball, you're either going to get a Clefairy
or an Articuno. Yes.
Now,
then I have to actually try to catch the Articuno if that's the case.
But here's the thing, right? So all the Rattatas are probably Clefairies, and then all the Pidgeys are Articunos. Is that for the whole game?
No, it's only for this area.
Okay, so it's separated by route.
Yes.
Okay. So I wasn't sure if later, like you're just going to catch like a bunch of Articunos and then just like whole squad flying ice.
A squad of legendary birds.
Yeah. Are the legendaries randomized?
I believe so. Like all the static Pokemon. Like I know like the Magikarp that you can buy from somebody. That's random. So like you pay him $500 and you get something.
Some random Pokemon.
Yeah.
Does he tell you beforehand?
No, it just says Magikarp.
Oh, that's cool actually though. It's like a lottery.
Yeah. Because
so like when you go to fight like Mewtwo at the end in the cave, like it'll have the Mewtwo sprite.
Probably.
And then when you activate it, it'll be like a Magikarp.
Yeah.
The most legendary of all Pokemon.
Sure.
Have I showed you that?
Yes, I think you have.
Yeah, that is. If anyone is wondering, go look up why Magikarp is the most legendary Pokemon of them all. The only downfall is that he evolves into that sucker Gyarados.
See, I never became like he was one of my things playing like the original games.
Okay.
And like kind of like all of them until they got the internet is I didn't like running with like the dudes you had to trade to evolve because
Gengar.
Yeah.
Golem. Golem was my rock type. That's who it was.
I didn't even like Geodude back in the day.
You know who my other guy was? I just remembered the last two.
Who?
It was Golem and Machamp. Machamp was my boy.
Okay, so you had like all four of the dudes you had to trade to.
Yeah, I had friends.
It's not that I didn't have friends. It's just like it was harder to set that whole thing up.
Yeah. Okay, let me rephrase that. I went to public school.
All right, thanks, bro.
I had people actively around me.
Well, now that we have Pokeballs, the Nuzlocke has officially started. If anything faints, it's dead. And also, the first Pokemon we run into here, whether it be Clefairy or Articuno. Oh! we'll have a chance to catch. Who knows how hard Articuno will be to catch.
You can buy like 30 balls.
I bought like 15.
Same thing. Practically. Critical hit, kill him.
That would be unfortunate. I can't hit him again.
You can't hit him again. Can't teach that.
And you can't teach that. Oh.
Easy every time.
Oh, he's got peck.
Oh, guess what? That is a flying move, and you are going to die.
I think I can take one more hit.
Remember that time that I used your potion up?
I think I can take one more hit. I have one of the
Think
potions.
so? Yeah, because that's only so like a third of your health.
Yeah. But...
You're going to catch him here anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh! We got there! I think I do have like a minimum catch rate set, just in case you do run into that situation. I can catch an Articuno in a Pokeball.
Right.
It's obviously not automatic because we did fail on the first one.
Yeah.
But here we have your boy, the second president of the United States, John Adams.
Adams.
No, you can actually see him.
Good point.
That was a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I was rooting against you.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're rivals, so.
My Clefable doesn't want to deal with any of that junk.
Well, yeah, Ice Beam. Good lord.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and.
So like, what if you just get like the OP run and like next route it's just like Mewtwo, and then like the next route after that it's like Growlithe.
It's the luck of the draw.
So you can have Arcanine.
Let's throw Adams to the front of the party.
I hope you get like Arcanine here, and he just
a fire type would blow me the crap out. Let's head over.
Yeah, because the fire type would just your whole squad's weak to fire.
I need to get a water type or a ground type or a rock type. So let's head over here to I think it's like Route 21 or something like that. It's a big number.
Don't come back here later and catch him. I also liked him.
I do like
him. I didn't have one in my party, but I thought he was cool. Not Mankey, obviously, Primate, but...
How do we not kill him? I think I might have
higher level than you.
He is, but, like, Ice Beam's a powerful move.
Yeah, but, like...
Alright, I'm gonna trust you, but I think I'm gonna kill him.
Stupid idiot, why did you trust me?
Okay, we're good.
And, since you're flying, I don't think a lot of his moves work against you, so you have all the time.
Wow. He broke out.
Yeah, well, because he's Mankey.
It's true. I mean, you remember the episode with Mankey?
Yeah.
Stole Ash's hat? Pig Monkey.
I don't remember them calling him that. But I also don't read a lot when I'm playing.
Oh, I forgot to nickname him.
Ooh.
I hit B instead of A. Okay. Where's the name Raider at?
I have no idea.
I can't remember either.
Is that in Gen 1?
There is a name. I think he's in Lavender Town.
Okay.
So I'll have to remember to nickname him then. Alright, so we caught somebody over here. Let me run up to route number 2.
You should have just nicknamed them by whatever route you caught them into.
Just route 1, route 2. Just numbers, just letters of the alphabet. A, B, C.
I mean, if you're not naming people Bray Wyatt and Enzo Amore, then I just don't know what the point of this is. AJ Styles, Kenny Omega, like I got like.
I mean, I was on board till you said that last one, so I don't even know who he is.
Kenny Omega, he's a New Japan.
Oh, well.
His average rating this year for matches is like a 5.3, I think, stars out of 5 on a 5-star system.
So people like him.
Yes. 6-star matches are extremely rare, and he has 2 this year.
Wow. This is Route 2, so let's catch somebody in Route 2. Then I may just go to Viridian Forest instead of going back. Ooh, a Paris! I like Paris. I don't know about you, but I've always been a fan.
I don't. I would rather just step on him.
Adams will definitely kill him. So let's switch to Mankey.
Who's weak to him?
No, he's not.
I thought fighting was weak to poison.
First of all, he's not poison. He's grass bug. Second of all,
since when?
Since the whole time.
I'm gonna look that up. I thought he. No, the phone's not here. I'm not gonna look that up. I'm just gonna choose not to believe you.
Okay.
Oh, you are dead.
No. Crit would have killed me, probably.
You don't get XP for catching Pokemon,
no.
do you?
They didn't put that into like the 5th gen.
Yeah. Easy catch every time.
The last two have taken me 2 Pokeballs. So we did... Mankey's supposed to be Jefferson, so this guy is James Monroe. And the next one is James Madison.
What happens when you run out of presidents?
I don't think... So there's been 45 presidents since Trump. I don't think there's 45 places to catch Pokemon in this.
That was there not.
I think I may like finagle it a little bit to try to get all the presidents in there.
Right.
You know? Like catch some in cities or something like that. Because there's only 21 rounds.
45 presidents, I mean, you can cut out the ones that don't matter and probably round it down to like 30. It's a solid 40 at least.
Could just get 5 of them out of there.
I could probably easily do that. We won't go there right now, but...
Yeah, well, listen. Could you name...
5 presidents?
I was about to say 10 presidents, because I'm pretty sure you could do 5.
Yeah, I could do 5.
I mean, you've had 4 in your lifetime, so...
Have I?
Well, you've probably... No, I think we've had 5.
Yeah, I've had...
Because we have Bush 1, Clinton, Bush 2, Obama, Trump.
I could probably name 10. My uncle's actually really big president guy. He knows like tons and tons about all the presidents.
Okay.
So I know random facts about presidents, but sometimes it's hard for me to remember.
Let's leave Adams out front for now. Just get some Articuno action.
Yeah, gotta just, you know what you should do? I've always found this is the best way to play this game. Just level up one Pokemon.
Yeah, just
the whole time.
Just stick with Articuno the whole time.
And well, actually, what's he weak to?
Fire
and lightning,
and electricity. Yeah.
Which lightning is the 5th or 6th gym? Lieutenant Surge is, I think.
3rd.
Lightning, is he really?
3rd gym, yep. Goes rock, water, lightning, but also that's randomized. Like the trainers will have the same type Pokemon if they're that kind of trainer. But I think like the gyms and stuff are actually like semi-random. So it's not necessarily it's gonna be rock type.
So the first, really?
Yeah.
So like Brock could be a ghost trainer, and all like both his Pokemon would be ghosts.
Yeah. And also it's like, so if he gets randomized to ghost, then then the people in the gym normally will also be randomized to ghost.
Okay.
So
you know who was also on my team for a short time? He actually ended up getting cycled out.
Psyduck?
No, Cloyster.
Okay.
Every time I see Psyduck, it reminds me of that episode where Cloyster clamped onto his head.
Okay.
And then he got a headache and he's psychic.
Ooh, that was crit. All right, let's swap him out. Let's
throughout this video series, I'll be here off and on, I imagine, but I pray that I'm here for when it just all comes crumbling down.
I lose 3 Pokemon in one battle.
And you know what? I really hope it's a rival battle. But I feel like with Articuno on your team, that's not possible.
I do getting that Articuno.
Although I guess technically I could also get.
Yeah, that's part of it. Is because your stuff is everybody's stuff is randomized as well. I have an Articuno, yes, but I could run into somebody who has a Mewtwo, and it's not
Now here's a good question for you: how many psychic Pokemon are there in this gen? There's the Alakazam,
yeah, and the Hypnotree, and Mewtwo.
Is that it?
And Executor.
Okay.
I think that's it.
So
because Psyduck is not psychic.
If you get a late game psychic gym,
I could be screwed.
Just getting swifted all up on you.
Yeah.
You can get swifty. Who are we on?
I think I might have gotten these out of order. Madison and Monroe. Now that I think about it.
You could just name Andre the Giant.
I could. I'm doing really good with my nicknaming so far. It's fine. Yeah, I think it goes James Madison, then James Monroe.
That's fine. No, I doubt anyone else in the world knows that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go heal up one last time, and then we're gonna be on our way to Viridian Forest.
I'm I already got 2 gems by now.
Yeah. Well, it's just because Gary doesn't care.
Yeah. Gary was here. Ash stinks.
He doesn't love his Pokemon.
Yeah. Why would you love your Pokemon?
I mean,
you don't have any Pokemon worth loving yet.
Pinsir, Psyduck. Definitely not Articuno because Team Mystic sucks. Like the music in some of these like old school like Game Boy and like just the 8-bit music in general, like some of it's so impressive. Like I heard someone talk about like the music in like the Sonic games once, and like
that was composed by Michael Jackson. No, Sonic 2, I think was the one.
Yeah, I think he helped.
Yeah.
But it's like a 2-minute loop of music, but it has to never get boring because there's a lot of points in like a Sonic game where especially like a young kid might get stuck and not know like where to go or something like that.
Right.
So it's like in this level it's like a 2-minute loop of music that never gets boring to your ears to listen to.
With 8-bit music.
Yeah. But let's hop into our first trainer battle.
Oh god, I hope it's
and
right.
see what kind of nonsense that I have to deal with from this bug catcher.
Oh man.
A Rhydon.
That's how bug catchers should be.
Good thing I happen to have Ice Beam on Articuno.
Oh, you know what sucks? Don't one-shot him. Just don't. Okay, good. Alright, just critical hit. Come on, baby.
That was close.
Why did you pick him?
Because he was... Oh, I thought I was going to kill him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. I thought I was going to kill him. I'm dumb.
Somebody forgot that flying type is not effective against rock type.
It's not that it's not effective. I knew it was not effective. I just thought it was going to kill him. He barely had any health left. You only have 10 PP on Ice Beam.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't be a video of mine if I didn't make some sort of dumb mistake. That's all I'm going to say. Cubone, do you have any water moves? Probably not. No, you just have Scratch. You might be able to take Cubone on, though.
Don't you have a poison move on Pinsir?
No, I just have Vice Grip. I mean, it's a Cubone. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to think if there's somebody I would rather get the experience.
Oh, okay.
Because Monroe's out there right now.
You know, it'd be really nice to get that experience on.
Yeah. I realized who would be nice to get that experience on.
You did, Jim.
I killed off the Articuno.
Amazing.
Oh, he's got Bone Club. I may need to switch to... Because Bone Club does a lot, doesn't it?
Nope. Sure
Yeah.
doesn't.
It's fine.
Nope.
The run's over here, guys. Just calling it.
Oh, yes.
That did not do a lot of damage.
Oh, he growled. Doesn't he know? Never use status effects in Gen 1. Yeah, no, that's right. What?
He's a fully evolved Pokemon.
No, he doesn't evolve.
That means he's fully evolved.
Yeah, I love the Electabuzz too. Lucky.
Well, I'm lucky because I lost an Articuno.
No, you're stupid because you lost an Articuno.
It's true, I am stupid. And with that, we're going to call it an episode right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. How many of you knew as soon as I hit Peck that I was losing that Articuno? Because I didn't.
I did.
Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much.
See ya.
And I will see you next time.